All right, as Saturday night, be a brass associating come 2 minutes to 7. Adom TV, Badwam Mpensenpensenmu brand now so na ye fa na se ma lucky eba clinica one mo dia bibidro sanya do ahodo ogumo gwa krom na adwuma ne ti wo ba won krabata menya fa na nyina lucky eba Mr. Lucky VK ene de ka ho ni nyina yilo tatahwe a noble Steven Yeboah professor ene na pamfo e de abadwa so a ye adwuma pa excellence boutique enso tontade papa ne mpaboa papa for all occasions minim dwumadia eda wanim a opeso okọ ne mo peso ho ye fe opeso obi ehun sa mpa bra no boko wanim a excellence boutique na oso okọ out mosquito coil ne spray oso ya abo afa ha emwo ne nyina bedwane ama wanya asomdwe ada na ho ne ya de peto dem ontuntum ntafre o nketichire ne ananse ne sa amwa no ebia ni ho bese no edini ye out mosquito coil ene spray deluxe paint paint mu champion paint papa deluxe kala bia na ye de deluxe board down ho atum sampa abo paint papa ebeche so de ama DBS Industries ne watu ne ho asi wo so bebo Ghana for down so ama yen na oboso so afebo ene o coloring plus ho a o de board down so 20-year warranty ene bata on say mfia aduonu no ho guzu gunkra ono mo a behwe SCC de kama de ama wo ye discount bi so de ema carpenter for mudi amanfo anim no maba ba bia wo bia no se obebo dan so ahwedie bi DBS for cha kwa humanity won has painters kwan no so ho no mo na won so wo kumase no da kwadwom ho no obehu omo wo ho na afei takrade for tamale sunya ne ba bia DBS enkrabata ne bi o saso mosquito spray ni ne call mosquito coil ni spray call no entumu sie bebre spray ni so di good dem ahu ya so bepia kotena bonten a ma nwuna dum ansana waba sanse ehwampa ayese air fresh na nso na ebadwuma na ne kwakra ye coffee organic tiger nut powder ene yen ya tadua na esisi bia onya adaje nwe bu oso bewi na apropro na no ho nyina nti we osagu wanu mu amoko a ona akro no wawie bibia na ahoden a obehia wa tadwumu no ede ama ya ye no under serious hygienic condition nti woni problem kra ene anopai serudi kankan bidi na say yampofo ji dwumadi kwabena sante na metremu de ama no na me wo honorable Ebenezer Okleti Telabi a wo ye mrashebdwani di momamfo wo lower manya krobo ena bantima mrashebdwani honorable Daniel Ochem Aboaji wo mo ni mpanifo a me ne wom baba bedi enkomo honorable Telabi, good morning.
Good morning.
Boko de
nyame adom
na o free US ya o ta ko
o mi ta ko
o mu a to fa ho kakra
onye se me to fa ho o mi ye programs na ade ameta ko
oh okay okay na constituency say
nyame adom
Tafiri ampo Nyankopon ase honorable Ochem isi a che
to kwa kakra se parliament ma kwa na ija o ejuma kakra ma US ma abai kakra ne faso akosra busiafo tida ye bai nche
na ba otimi akọ constituency je
me nam kwaso amekwa na
afia na o okay na say ice ne da so
wende ye ejuma na ne ewom no
magoju o mani kakra
sana na moya na senior sana na moya
o de
sana na moya
o say
experience is the best teacher.
No, you never see any Japan, my friend, my which you tell my friend now.
I don't know. I wasn't here. Yeah.
No, well, I couldn't any
All right, 80 any year 3 issues. I was say yes, na one about CID investigations are more about Takrade and Kwadami and San Eirai ne some PPH. The press conference by the CID boss, Mame ya Tiwa Adodankwa, COP. And no Sunday ya so some was able to because all kind say police at me, Ehunu baby and Kwadano. Afide, Obetre Musen, some of the two Ghana for 90 years. But a retired intelligence officer, actually, Muse, a poor intelligence systems, our Ghana Police Service. Now, of course, controversy. And I say controversial comment ya COP mame ya Tiwa Adodankwa edibaye Ghana for asuja edi egu mame chempa bi kra so ekole for the resignation. Honorable sa issue we wo personally say na hu no
yo that's na ye betia ahwefo ni etifo nyina na de wo hu no say the one is the course no na ayasi from kakra na it shows say one either say CID boss no was misinformed, and I said there was a breakdown. Said there IV kind of say intelligence, your intelligence,
poor,
very very poor, lack of coordination. I mean, or he went down to say even the kind of people you employ woman. How do we employ these people? And then what do they bring on board? Experience, do we look out for those things and say employ intelligence officers near there now? Now, media, you are seeing mistakes. Now, one thing as a leader, and as will be a do it to a do say we a mistake. As I say, Ujitum say we know a mistake because you see
for integrity sake.
Yes, sake. That's right. Because we share the cost even in the US. We share normal cost intelligence picky de koye normal answer. A lot of the time no it be accurate. It be one accurate because the circumstances under which information are banned. It be one be na the who yes sir. So the make an say. And you know me dear me feel sanka mamitiwa after say we realize say it be information on the man no appropriate and right no. The best way is to come back because any mistake will be asking. I mean, nobody is infallible. I mean, unless you say who claims that we are God. Otherwise, we are all, liable to errors near there. But what makes you, a leader? No, is the fact say we back. The people of Ghana, me and Amka say we are conformed baby a woman, but unfortunately, the information that I got, it
wasn't correct.
It wasn't correct. And I'm sorry about the kind of information. But to come back and tell us that people are misunderstanding you now, and no more there, serious. People will be forced to.
Because it was a press conference.
Yes,
and
yes.
That's
right. And media they make catch and say, me I expect her to come back and apologize. So they make apologize to the people of Ghana. Say, oh, after all, nobody expects Mamitiwa to go to the field. No one can go pay information. Or war, BNF, we more. What did they make say? And to the extent say, she obetimi kra reprimandi woman for wrong information so they say nanka papa among for chow. But to come out to say people misunderstood you now. And the more you kakra. So they make an say. And Nintina among for doubting the competencies there. But I mean one, when it comes to women, we was soft spot for women. And and I know say the Ghanaian women are capable of holding any position in this country. Maybe American, the classmate or baby I'm in the colleague. So now I respect women. And be anyone I see or buy one question on CID boss and also by IGP and also by BBC. But the fact is that say we a leader and also small amount for baby no more wrong information. Be bold. Now catch them Crawford say. The other thing too is that aside the fact say bia ubeba beji atumu as I say who check your sources, who double check, who read the temperature, who share the extent to which this kidnapping is affecting Ghana for reactions if I were here seriously so press conference I come in yet any advisable when I can say and then you can say woman here in charge of intelligence gathering in this country are they up to an issue competencies are questionable so they are saying we have an IGP yet out as one of the when it comes to forensic issues anyway or ubia or on top does it mean say or to throw home now on the expertise and conform na so they make an say These are questions that relevant questions.
Honorable Mami Mbisa we said now can say a war and count out to put my press conference. It got to a time so Ghanaians were asking then a police for you, then a police for you. So the pressure was up there.
Yes. You see,
as a Mami Meka
but Meka then. Well, and then how matured and experienced you are. So also all the pressure, you always make mistakes. Sorry, I say. If you don't have information, don't give out any information because you don't have information to give after all. You might end up lying. Sorry, I say. And then what everybody is saying is say, Uchatro. So the make say, the Okan no correct. Now, the Emma the answer quite 10 bibi say. After everything, you have indicated, say, uni baby and Colaro. Na amount for omukumanto yem enche ombeba. Subsequent, na Obia already our court. That's the national chairman. Our court on the issue of tape near there. And then what's the abase? Afe die nkrofo na ma piki wo mu na say suspect na machi wo mu say honorable for example for onim kidnappings na ko no asem. I mean, who just a pursuit nina? Who say? I don't know. NCC so. Now, it doesn't speak well of our intelligence, even of our police.
Mami Tiwa Nankasa personally for say a man fire fair to her.
Well, you see, it is what
in regards to this issue.
Seriously, no. And American say, or no, and no, it is her utterances no judge, because yet we don't know. She's a nice lady. I mean, there's no doubt. Say, I mean, or your police officer. What rises through the ranks. We don't have any question about that. But you see, your mouth crown now. It is what comes out of it, And the judge say whether you are fit to wear the crown. So the make say, and then the esi na nkasa no sa amanfo e bonnetia na I mean dudu na blame na nkasa no
if you know one didn't know about
anything no me dey make say my advice they say the issue about whether people near woman tina see ye ni ade no I feel say ebe seven no a lot say ebe ne papa ebe no ebe clear ni din pass or back out boldly. After all, you see, Ghana, I don't know. My mistake. Me and me and nobody else. I mean, Obia Oti, then I pick intelligence. Me, I do form no. And yeah, even national security coordinator, and you're not back form. So they say, war. I'm out for me yet, man. The CID boss, you don't know yet, man. And it say, what the information about the Abba. Now the end of that turn out not to be true. I mean. What prevents you from coming back to tell Ghanaians say, after all, the echo see, mistake number, there's miscommunication. I mean, you didn't get the information right. But to say, people do not understand you. Now, it raises a lot of questions.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to bring your competencies there, I didn't to question. But I hope, it is not too late. She can still come back. Sorry, I say.
And apologize. All right. All right,
you move on.
Minimum will take because issue when you buy and I'm saying now only around in tea. There's also young can be.
Yeah, monitor
can be.
You fancy my hair for one material and can kind of my family more bantama. Now, in franchise, Mammy Senior. Same way him say, of course, if share a seminal be freely by name, somebody up to now, in union man katua. Mayana, I idea a so a dihon yaw. And TDA could be an equal say, you pushy way. Ultimate goal to say, be whom a beer and crown. I will. Then can the year mono, to me, do Mababa, and Mumabusha for a very reconcile. In the process, yet he say, in your band of Bekai, say, woman, maybe. I say, as my engineer, the topic of is intelligence failure. It's possible.
That's right.
Sabia systems be na information ultimately ne so your penina na your leader now to baby now running your ma na man for the video except that the ultimate responsibility no would the anymore. It what I'm not too sure about no say I was say she was misunderstood no. Has she explained herself what is it that a man for auntie say? Ebia she was misunderstood no. On take a chance no bia on explain the a man for no day.
Do you think that she should talk more?
I wouldn't say.
Go na just walk I
wouldn't say
the more now Okasanum.
I wouldn't say talk more or don't talk more. Because here Ghana fuya Anna the pressure ba you would be call say American car police for some see within certain number of hours. Wabejina ho mama ehu de eko ehwemo mu ye. Nti na chese atim say ye nia Ghana for no ye information baby ye drew ebia all the details about problems about what the search, but not gonna want to be informed. I mean, the leadership, no, at some point in time, as someone can be training who the name day echo. And in the sense to me, I say, talk more or talk less. Talk when you find it appropriate. But in the process, so they mean your opinion, any part systems and feel one kasa as any panel, over to me a mistake. It's me if he say, I had the officer Yantanasi. Now, officer Ghana for or phobia but me at say. Na say even if it means he said or say oh information be a minya no I'm rely upon to make those announcements no abase nenya the credit ebia eno de antwa but mean to me can say no nti the competencies na enya nim say oya ade no to do na enya say she's very good oya ade man can say mistake back be abantie di ko wum.
How do you say you're a potential candidate for the position of IGP, but due to this particular case in German for a question the competence?
Me question the competence, no. But the question is
because the way our handle issue, German for say it's not the best.
Well, let's try say. Men can say to me for assemble kope, they judge ubi whole career accomplishments. What make I say? So okay, you I mean, from what we do know, the little we do know, she's a very accomplished woman. And I'm a supporter, senior, as to say, a man kasa. And never they what man, we should give him a chance. But of course, leadership, and also one of the things about men is, Sadira and Koya, you can come out and say, Biancoy. And to me, find non qua and judging say, once for man, once for being a contribution to Ghanaian, no, Ghanaian society. And I believe, say, idea says, yeah, in a holistic way. Not Sabia, we are if he's a failure now and queer and then trying and quantino. You bet me I bore mangana. The first, you say, you're trying to free.
Honorable, ye say, ye discuss it, Mamiti Wano, AC and China, ye share the intelligence.
Yeah.
Police intelligence, Ukruma. What to crime be brave?
Yes.
Unim nearma hodo ekoso ama hodo so what to to ye men ka say ye ni obi a ye pedie but at least as ye kona na ye wo no aso man no ye intelligence wo for say ye
I think sir if it's a police intelligence we could improve upon it. You bet me I improve upon police intelligence. But then you Ghana as a whole. Ghana your problem so. Police in Guao. Several sectors, several places. Say I can't say about security issues in those the borders. Ghana's problems in the dozen. No police intelligence in Nkwa. And I can understand say compared to maybe other places, especially maybe free banning those kinds of things, you know. Even I can say be a form kakra. For instance, if you go to America this year, police in Nigeria or Sunday light Udim so ujira. Doing so good stiaso. Obejina wo kan echi or share number oboshi ma information na abeto bibia na da ho ene asembesi bantuma Sofala police station. Is there a way police bet me information no on time? Database, is it connected? Are all these security agencies more information bet me are connected? And I'm telling you, and now we live in a cloud world. Computers, the system. You don't even have to have service here. ubetumi set up system in such a way say asembesi was Sofola police station yet in crime head office police head office
issue ne ba o log in out in crime also betumi hu ase
or clicking save now hit it depending on the kind of flag and betumi media man say yellow green and I say be a red betumi amount notice on your phone wherever you are na you monitor and to me believe say e be a way anybody be we ase kono anybody be we ase adru say you can be no and ya fe ne yakoya research ehun system is said ba say baby you do no plug and play except that sometimes all the systems be improve intelligence and now be improve data mining be improve all these things sometimes our own people we are now fight the system because sometimes systems be bad and my improvement so much that corruption near marketing could be a how mananim kono it me free ho to be so be no dwane dey abon into me feel say intelligence systems Ghana our form police intelligence now form apart from that no I don't think say
all right yasa baby to honorable tell before anu si na yen hwe
the American say yen as Ghanaian citizens apart from the fact that police no hear information no do no the air can say America ni we no ni ade no be information a yen ma no if citizens no so they make that but they will be your anu say ene yeti anu sisi ya na say BBC wa ha na say see describe atade a wo share better na TV no so no few people will be able to describe it
and pay attention to detail
that's the point the way police for handle this kidnapping issue here. What is suspect? What is suspect? No, the suspect was able to escape from confinement, and walk out. So the mechanism. We feel on now. Ankanya man for no tietie mu yo krambua. Ankanya no nyina kra no bono. Me say they attach any seriousness to the issue because the me who say ebiara wo mu nyeni say indeed the children have been kidnapped. Ebiara mu nyeni because we hear the issue of kidnapping ni ade a enye bibia eye common and it no oko police station now report to say this here even on me try no yeah you see how obi yira and I say bibi at a certain age from especially in the teens no nearby say ni pa no ba be announcement e be announcement e be ka so who ni pass me here call the nearest police station so you be man so no ba be show dem a yes rewa ne ma me ne papa ye den e hwehwe no it is the same mentality so be police for go so at their age you know definitely
o ma dwe so bi kra na o mu ye dede kwa so ma ida obehwe no mo se o mu sebi
that's right
e bia initially nsa na o mu take
that's right intino ni nyina gina the kind of information I processing no
sure
and then the outcomes no yeah if you mu say no and intino if we don't take certain things serious now a bit higher look we can deploy all the gadgets you can have all the the technology but what you put in the soft information out the same and not the outcomes but if you have all and you don't put in the right information you will end up coming up with wrong results every time there and that's what is happening and we must take our intelligence system serious. Let's look out for people who have experience and competencies when it comes to deploying people to do some of these things. So the main and say by a ban say you be funny pa. I mean the whole policing and the security system needs a lot of review, and I'm happy the police itself are taking lead and complaining about set processes like the issue about the police council, the issue about the appointment of the IGP, directors. Yesterday I listened to the former COP. Now, see, and now police police. Most of the people, directors, when we are retired police officers, people who are supposed to be at home, so they make an say. It is not wrong if you employ the services of a retired, but you see, it depends on the role and the panel play. I mean, this is something that made me feel say we got it wrong as a country because per our law no we are public servant etimi ubetimi
2 years or so.
2 years or up to even 5 years. But the fact is that say uber retirement and yet you know and yes and yet it is not for nothing. And I can say at 60 years no almost your performance no your output no a couple if you are the best to the make say and you know I am not saying say we should not employ the services of you know retired you know officers, but let's change you know the way I employ because one who the retired officer be a leader now it demoralizes one more form no. You can employ the person as a consultant so the make say we provide some vital you know services but to make the person a leader now because you see this one
more for me
yeah it is maybe I cut it across former IGP last so man 1 year so the make say we so no onu kra de oba ye no kra na ni what do you call it the time so here no man say Antoine mremu no correct but let's look at the output ni one contribution whether we can deploy our services no in other areas ebetumi aboa abema you know morale in the service you know because and then because a retired officer be director no obi a all progressive dey ba no ono so obe market time so they say and it no and also a trickle down and man nipa no taking the adwuma no serious because after all me here there I mean baby I no no and you know ehwe say no man
yeah team crofo promotions
so near dey ni we no nyina and you know as a country the American, it's all about this, you know, information here processing. You know. Let's sit down and rethink this issue about extension of retired officers. One way, you see, in the army, it is different.
Okay.
In the army, no, once the promotion command control them a problem. No. Once I have promoted junior officer, I have top. The rest are more senior officers. No, now they go on retirement. One call retirement. There is. The issue about my boss, and I'm junior about my boss, you know, it doesn't really come in too much. But in the police service, you know, that's the point. You know, seriously speaking, demoralizing, you know, let's sit down. It's a system failure. It is not helping. Let's sit down. And two, let's look at how we even recruit people into these services. Let's sit down. Promotions. How do we do it? Is it announced? Do they go through, you know, interviews and whatever? At the end, it is not peculiar to any particular government.
Yeah.
But, baby, I do see who say you have a problem with, you know, the whole system. Let us sit down and, you know, and I did back one. As I say, I buy you so a say. The Constitutional Review Committee yesterday at Professor Mills' time, the report no kokaya. What would suggest, you know, most of the recommendations there by Ghana Police Service in particular, no, among for appointment of IGP promotions. It was, I mean, the among for it, you know,
it's captured.
It's captured. I will plead with government. Let's go back. You can fast a document, you know. Now inform how we handle, you know, the security services, especially the police. Otherwise, my brother, you see, if we continue like this, we'll come, the lamentations will continue. The people would always be in the state of insecurity. They are here, what say, because they don't trust the system. Look, because of the way our system is, you know, sometimes police need to be exercising the discretion in a way one can out transit now bizarre. It is not the person's fault.
Sure.
Ubeko police station say ukwa report to obi abeye say I mean question if any bizarre no crowd. Ubeko say
awesome enko question first question o bizarre na is go bu abem crowd. And you know
your best e ye bibia ya inherit over the years even when it comes to even human rights. But it is not part of, you know, their policing policy. policing what do you call it
ethics na
ethics no woman ni here ni woman juma ni ade nyina no enye special because say no police na assessant so they say anything no ehun be here seriously say much as we will embrace technology fingerprinting ni we no say Kwaku Mensah na wo hwehwe no ni kojo ema fingerprint na core system no ma you will always be chasing kojo but the actual culprit no be Kwaku Mensah.
All right, sorry ma no about them kakra na fi yemfa
my adma me a senior noble argument, but the question that runs through my head no say so all these beautiful ideas what did you do? And I don't want to make it too political, but I'm just asking. You had when you chance run a country away for a longer time. Okay? I'm not trying to make it too political.
Well,
because they're all coming in. They're all coming in. And let's be citizens. It is true. Garbage in, garbage out. Your input determines your output. Absolutely true. But the question only say, attitude. Your Ghanaians' attitude. How do you feel? Say, you're part of Ghana. And if you say, a bank one, they say, well, yeah, you mean, I'm not so kind of attitude. Ghana for be pimpino. Ya na ya ma. And you may be the dear nim. I'm open one say, oh man, I now at home, man. If I say, what you be sick corruption to want to mean kind of create womb. Other say a jumana is so no, officer I abang jumanya dia into bear no anyhow basa. To the all can yes. When you have the systems and you have the wrong people, then you must as well not have the system.
Because we can't sabotage intelligence here, Juma or police here effective near it is about the citizens.
Oh yes.
Because Bruni Hanu who on usual thing Obia on said the name no area more. He just called the police. Police in the bus the detailed information of the work now based on that, the police there in Juma.
Me and Kasan mama example. In Chicago, Bolingbrook. Na me Kufia Najo. Nadia sa area audience neighbors will be any no. Na say kabia pake wo baby ani kwa say pake wo. Me ko wura bi fia na me ko tesro. Na me hwe sa Canon to say a Kwabinam or Okoba. Oh, I was between 12 and 1
a.m.
And I called the police. Immediately, they came.
They responded.
And they responded. And then they solved the issue. Come to me now.
I called the police.
As citizens, we have to be interested. To say, because they say, Ghana card, national ID card, I'm saying ultimately, no better say, me no when I Ghana, when I Ghana. Miss me who say Nigeria ni biya ko jibia me report no
Ghana ni bi o no we say yemfa bibia ni $1,000 $1,000 get $1,000
some make be
am for 200 Ghana 900 ba ko kra dey say that be say sister Ghana citizen
what they make say what jisika keto bi aton ne mai abra wonim enti dimiti na say we can have all the systems. And then can they tell me maybe not because we blame it and this. And I'm glad he says a government all over. Because the issue no say, why can't I call police? You know. I mean, of course, with all due respect to police mama so much accomplished in various fields. But in most cases, there's an idea I say, well to me I call university and I want me call Polybia and I will call police. And I'm what?
But say police recruitment
it has to be merit
officers inside those people from the universities and almost quick certificates near they know pass through that. Good. But as a mainstream when you on so na say nipa no
ye pia begum
and
you make sure say no can recruitment systems. Say competent. As a nation, no, under proper leadership, you're making sure say
people should choose police as profession, even from
exactly. Yes.
Because hardly you hear friend Kwada say dear Juma now person or Obeka say police. But along the line, obi wan say opimwa ha pahimwa na nyia.
Of stability and ekaka. And you know, of course, nye umunyina na bia omuko mu bia with that proper qualification visa. And I believe that system revision no. And I make no.
Dabi enkomodie na ye di mu mienu nyina mo ye politicians mu party party ni power we party beba power ni ade. Why am di sa nkomo we wo dem abra mo for me ho adwene.
Why not? SCD na ye di kra no why ni krompo no so aka hu se masa. Enye sebe o party na betra to me so
because systems ni failure me kai mo ya wo kroma no na member of parliament o she ni fia obi ko yo this kan ko wo nti se system no anya adwuma se de wo se ye na sebe enye sebe hini wa nko ana so so
obi a ho be kire no but kan hu se wo hini wa so hoto na wo so so a wo se wo ni wo hini wa no obetumi ada anamboa nti I think say esi hu ade no as a national issue
all right
them taking decisions then taking measures am if say boy na I agree say yenyina we have to sit together and put our heads together na yenye de beboa but like I said Ghana problems adults want to say we all mampanyina to some mampanya could for to say he has to prioritize and choose and make sure he deals with them as he goes now the mere minimum say ade beboa ye pa wa Ghana ha no ade ba kwa ye hia beboa ye pa for Ghana to move forward no we need stability for progress.
All right. Me that's
I'm say me wo you kakra make.
Yeah, just 20 seconds to go on break.
See, the fact is that I mean you be question say NDC then here. I think that
no, but that was
and okas obe answer time na you go break national
because about constitutional review commission yet the issue about policing
I also report to the crime bit my refer to. I don't quite right. All right.
That you know I was putting across because I just know
the issue okay
mono eso nemum ene eye Nana Pia Mensa Nam1 ne birthday happy birthday.
No, but the Ghana voice
Nam1 baby will be a
what is the situation?
Say obebana oba aba sign with tea kama e wogi die sika no ho nti wa bitu amanfo sika no
da be no beba
amomo Nam1 ye hwe nanim
da be
say information enya say the court case we win in Dubai no na also were training for some period say nipa na o win case no against them no bitimi aye appeal and say yeah dates na me not too sure say aso na say twem but minim so obeba na honorable Edward Enin so former Obuasi East MP
yeah that's right
honorable Enin na woda ono so your national birthday one realist was as he is very real
happy birthday
all right the honorable Edward Enin enti yakabebre afa security ho bagana ha honorable me asema de bia meka ne say enema me ensape se Ghana for egitumzi e ya one si ebedi mraso
that's right
2 si ebedi ehuni
that's right
and 3 ebedi nokre
that's right
sani ma me ensa we si ebe ya ehun nya se kwakobo obi abosia
of course
si ebedi mraso
okay yebedi nokre
okay
ni edi ehuni
na ya de bi ho e friend no pain or pleasure you give the person incentive said you okay with me this but no a pleasure but so when this is what there has to be some pain it's a Ghana for him that's why Ghana for it's because the systems are not working
German for
Americans will tell you touch the nerves let them feel it a chopper uko so bi mu
the system ya ni se wo na wo bi se munu se sia na mere so kompe MPP ni a che na de ne ko no se honorable so NDC MP o
o dey be share politicians the opposite canon
agene ho
the opposite canon
politics na system in too much
emra
and am for so take advantage nti bibia ni oye ya no so akona ekope shield bi e politician
emra o hui na say the show nsa say enforce
are we enforcing
that is the issue ntino enya Ghana for na nimra so ene aye enforce na bia ye weak because say e beka say honorable editi more than you see and as bia me power choice
and unim say ekroma obi otwi V8 bia mpese obedi traffic so
better you
Mesu nim se sa na ekoso sisi.
Me tum. And the me badi nti anka me pay 5 minutes late so be traffic so sa. Man san will be out man.
Because of where you coming from. What bring you?
Maybe I'm free eba. But the question is na me this ukra na try say be remu. I was feeling what the people of Ghana are feeling. And of course, as a member of parliament, member of the Road and Transport Committee, I could see the traffic a big problem. Into me, Philippi, you do say you could do say committee level near can.
What me
can ye the Ghana for the now right I say in Ghana for ye this on ye yeko.
All right, my yanko your next issue.
So quick one, can be big a craft with the okay. You see, there's another issue. Also, VAT be and pese with the lines.
Most of them.
Let me tell you.
Most of them.
You see, sometimes also no, there are some drivers who VAT and any both.
Oh yes.
Who VAT and any both.
Oh yes.
Keke.
It's a fact. And it you know, who didn't who say Okono. He's so relaxed.
Yeah.
And yet baby it you know ubesa ubo abenkra na wo san no kra. What's na
your baby.
You know, sometimes you know.
Yes, I can in papa.
Sometimes you know, yeah, because of the way our road users need be a na guys open them obi a uko parliament. And I say ufi constituency member. Sorry I say. I mean a normal say later you would want to
get there
quicker. Sorry I say. Anything you say obi look even big trucks when you go outside Ghana. Big trucks who say small car air bar. Omu driver omu jagab.
Yeah.
So now we overtaking one. Omu cry never drive to. I had no small car no ban now. Or person show no off ground. Sometimes all my is out. You know because of what happens on the road. No.
Yeah.
All right. You have to deploy certain.
No. Let me 1 second. Let me hear you. Sometimes, this is the meaning of opinion. Sometimes no. Be a VAT and be a member of parliament now. Buy opinion be a or connect to the VAT. Me so pentemswa. Sometimes you can't say you be a woman and drive VAT the chere so to me now a member of parliament or the channel. Sometimes be an okoye meeting beer in Sunsano and then the input and contribution the binya for swab by sometimes no. I think say you say okay no. You be them rason respect each other and you make sure say the idea be why your mind and him could and say I feel say
Honorable Telabi, I want to start this one with you. MPP will secure re-election in 2020.
Oh yes.
EIU
Inshallah.
The Economist Intelligence Unit.
Yeah.
EIU has predicted the governing New Patriotic Party MPP will secure re-election in 2020. The EIU in its country report on Ghana released on May 13th, 2019 said it will be difficult for the opposition NDC under former President John Dramani Mahama to portray itself as the better custodian of Ghana's economy, especially as the country's growth outlook looks fairly strong. But minim se mo dwuma mo ye na won na ne ade nyina no gearing towards na say preparing say NDC be bounce back in 2020. Say such a report about minim.
Well, you see, this report, you know, I read the whole thing. It only goes to, you know, tell the NDC say if we do our work well, yeah. And
one can say it's possible, but say very difficult.
Yes, I mean, there's nothing that is easy. It is also going to be very difficult for the NPP to retain power. No, very difficult. Very, very difficult. You see, who can report now? You know, they are talking about influence of what do you call it? Petrol, new way, real GDP growth. But you see, at the same time, you know, they spoke about a lot of negatives. Yes, of course. Women say this government cannot achieve those things, and therefore the NDC stands, you know, a chance of winning, you know, 2020. And America say, this we are not dismiss. I don't think NDC will dismiss this. This will rather go to strengthen us. You know, the my impetus to work hard and make sure say you be winning 2020 election. You know? Because today the people of Ghana are talking about the promises are, you know, MPPIA, and the report alludes to the fact say a lot of the promises are, you know, they are unable to achieve them. Industrialization, you know, name them. Plenty. One district, one factory, one village, one dam, whatever. I mean, almost say the results are sketchy. I mean, you don't even see them. So they make and you see, when you talk about the economic outlook, no, to the ordinary Ghanaian on the street, you know, what they want to see, you know, is that their roads are being constructed. They have their schools, they have hospitals, and then that economic indicator now, the outlook, no, reflect it in his pocket. So, no, oko marketer, oko ton ade ayeto.
Se figures ni na betimi aye kama na.
Because you see,
nipa ni mfili oni botomu a.
And unim adipa ko an ewo hono said they can about growth ni adina STT from 2017 8 point something. No bisa say NPP for then you know special wo mu ye ya yenya sa 8 point something no. Ni free oil investment edit year and ebenya. But you see the actual fact, you know, the anything that they be able to check economy into two, no. So they say
without oil,
without oil, you know, because the oil sector, no, a lot of the time, no, it doesn't create, you know, jobs for the local, you know, the people. So they make an say where when the government, you know, spends and invests into infrastructure. Utia contractors car. I mean, can we talk about that now? No. So let me say.
All right.
You know, it looks good to talk about, you know, the figures, you know. But the fact is that does it reflect
the reality?
Does it reflect?
Yes, I'm for better massive. All right. Ye home right ba honorable Cheba Boy just so the dey better. Yasa baby na ye finance ye manwume ko madam ye di sankomo Lucky Bar Clinic aja gumo gwa krum no mo wo Excellence Boutique ton tade papa afi out mosquito coil in spray the Luxy paint DBS Industries Sasso mosquito spray in the corner Covey organic tiger nut powder and also eboa me man pa honorable chem nana so ni say wani age so bia no chiri for asempa kodo
de tie ne say Ghana mpuntu no ane nanim kono yenuanam NDC fo nim say base amamu ni amamu nhihye ya MPP is competent na ewum se bia obakasa de menu asikan bia challenges kakra bi wom na your promises no bia delay but many of them no yugusu ayeye na say ye sinim no mpuntu ana amamu no it's not an event, it's a process. Kwaka one district one factory ni de kana kohwedo do ayeye mo media for momoye na manfo hu na I believe say at the right time so no e be show Ghana for who progress ayeye
more train election time.
No. I think it's all there. I mean kasem cho ye ba amamu yi mu say me fi say ahobrase mu me fi say Ghana for ye hwe enema amampanyina Kufuado ne MPP abayatumi aye pa from Ghana sikasema ne enkoyi macroeconomic instabilities na nema nkoyi sikasema na ye basa na hwe power instability in your medicine for because so many capacities in the buy but we needed to sustain it. Somebody needed to do it. Near financial crisis, financial instability na ene 23 banks in one many of them are able to do a lot of big ticket items. Ekwa near bed easy leap school feeding ene enema restoration for allowances NAPCO yankasi ya solve Ghana problems na dabi yekuso na said them secretary no menya kopa dama through Ministry of Finance menya akonya no be call spring meeting in the US. I'm telling you, I was a proud Ghanaian. Washington DC, I was there for about 8 days. The way the world is looking at Ghana now, it will be quite disappointing to go back next year or next 2 years with a bad report. Meeting bia minya akonya tenemu no, I was a proud Ghanaian. Seriously, I didn't hear. And she said, yeah, about with the buyer for the last 2 years. A racing in Ghana. By the way, the World Bank, one of their big committees is called the Development Committee. They say, "You Minister of Finance, when I chairperson for the next 2 years, now come and see the whole world is sitting. Now Ghana and they drive your day. Now meeting be about. They want to see how did you do it in 2 years, and your man to the point say, all free IMF grana and come on for be a little bit suspicious about whether or not you can run your own finances, no, because people think say be a IMF or what ama why you because idea a cool union and this for indiscipline with spending, recklessness, and a lack of prudent spending, management of the economy. And you know, people thought say, IMF craft free at the end of Ghana for Grana, amount to me running more financial affairs. In the midst of say IMF, every mono, the world is saying, we believe in you, your management of the Ghanaian economy. You're willing to give you your Eurobond. You're looking for 3 billion. Here's 21 billion or so. It is to say, the confidence of the world is there. And in 2 years, our mum by stabilizing and near practically no Ghana need make me catch us canto on the bottom, but maybe me catch us say small business I'm running me top through 12,000 Ghana cedis every week under NDC no mean to be make me catch us say nuisance taxes of 17 of them no if you free ho make me catch us say interest rate and me bosia at the rate of 35% no and then 21%. Make me catch us say me offer see me no am do me school me school fees secondary school and then any ho ma me bibiti abrepo ni mam yenu napko ye adwuma sikana me show botum e dey na hu electricity bills it's what kakra tini yo yen kasi solve issues no nyina o that be now you're talking about infrastructure me catch the bant my voice yen training hwade in the next 2 years and she say ya abandia good form no we are going to see tsunami of roads. Tsunami. Na men kan hwe no kono ko hwe at least minimum kura hwe no under 8 years in NDC Bantuma ye hu go tampo.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Very sure.
I'm
telling you.
How?
Me say I'm the MP for Bantuma constituency. Under NDC 8 years. Me say drain.
Jesus.
5 meters drain. Me say me hu bi ho.
How?
And na ko hwe.
So
Enya Bantuma. And I MPP akuma.
No, because even grad.
I gave a MPP government. But 2016, in the history of MPP, 88.4%, almost 89%. For every 10 people be at Babiano, Nipa 9 at Toma MPP. 89%, the second best, almost 89%, the second best in the country. Next to Quadas, any one. Yeah, who and Namino Casay, and near my name Kumpatma for a Quanyana shall see eba. Into whom to mean can't me say, in your name NDC for bet me winning on infrastructure. By the way, at what cost? I'm going to agree book by it anyway. Green book, Kotona Pala. A quan way ya a child commuter quack. Swami acquire ye, friends say, as was quite 1 year. Nibubu. And then correct thickness, 6 inches thickness of road. Aye. Into a dear Mubeka. I'm not surprised about the report now. You can watch them.
Only need when you the old king no people are complaining bitterly. Me sure so TV was soon. System in more
empenim for say 10 years. Me say empenim for say at year. Am I refie?
It will OTA now. You
refuse. Say ya hwe ya ene second year doom 1 hour. Inyina ane ye pre. Sanso na ye. Sanse mbe damu almost 4 years. And to my run fear home, the maker no. We should not forget. And to say, O my paninja Dramani Mama, the former president, and no more than anybody are, Yahuni do. You do to be here. And you're not confirmed to acquire Fort Expedition by. I'm not kidding. And you're acquire sugar factory, our commander, and yes, a cost of our issue no. $35 million. Question, oh, Rafio. Romatia, come on,
what?
That was the issue.
Oh no.
I didn't let you walk.
Please.
The American say, "Entine sentino." Yet how my union NDC for. American assemble French Ghana for. The better why and say yes, you better than Bruno. Evidence based now, be now Parliament. Maybe yes, evidence based. Or must be a total square and precono. Yes, you be my evidence based. Me say asma make a band to my son make a man can say you minimum dear me. Because of that, me expect Ghana for some moment kai. Yahoo. Yahin your money is a casam. Ebiabaka says can you bottom. And so inflation 89%. No. It says Ukutadia and can this and get on cap Yamawa and 15 cities. Inflation 15.4. And then MPP or Tama 9 cities. I see 1,000. Do send a bit more under NDC versus MPP. And the American say MPP say 2020 election. Yankasi ABBA. Nemum se Ghana for 8 years. The year to me aye. But enforce a job free nopa. She within 2 years, 3 years a year come. The year she now my chance say and to us what.
What is all now kind of more promises we are going to be fulfilling, and Ghanaians are going to question you. I was idea no. I buy the butter chino, the boba ye. Green book, and me and fat and this and cocaine. We are aware. But be a free balance so you run fee. Assume bank ya kokram after na yase na NDC den to market so nti bank gugu owi atwa na habeka kire say ana makokone kone na mana mokum bank yi ade na MPP for mugu bank na who kosa nti ye bedin komo no at the end of the day anyone NDC for nya time for but say abra mamu pade a na ye die mu no Ghana nim ko any choices decisions I make here and more mighty me call anymore. And then this you that right. One I can tell you. Honorable tell
yes, I am not surprised saying you have said your thing, and that is what he said. But NDC is taking this EIU reporting serious. Your strengths and your weaknesses. We are going to make sure, say, we take it serious. This no problem.
But I really like the position you've taken.
No problem.
In regards to the report, because normally, the Kai said, "Time more power as a report." We ban your people doesn't take it easy. But
what I'm saying is that
this time around, the way I will say, no, yes. You take it serious and work on it.
Serious, and we're going to work on it. Because it gives us the to really work hard to make sure that we expose. What do you call it? These people, one more lies in normal can. And then today, you see, the issue of these banks, how can one say, Mama Tieno several times on the issue of banks. Look, the issue of the banks today, as we speak, because if the other government owes them, I mean, a lot of the pressure are now in the energy sector.
Government paying.
Abay. Ghana abay.
Okay, Matthias.
At the time, government, that NDC government said, because of the overburdening banks, we decided, say, especially
local borrowing and 7 now can.
Yes, especially the energy sector, we decided to, bring in this energy sector levy.
Esla.
So the yetimi mobilize resources yedi ma banks na clean sheet. So the make an say omo buy no who say omo bastardize Esla seriously, and then me no who say no the year say yedi Esla ne be ye no omo fa no omo fa ye
omo fa ntuaka
no omo de bi ko tua pensions ni we ni ade. So the make an say ama aban akwako borrow 12 billion. So the make an say and obiabe destroy banks. Today, I am telling you today, as I speak to you today, almost see banks only. Look, what is happening to GN and Co. Uber check account, the money is not there. Banks now, Oma put you together. Look, if banks, and banks, they are under resourced. the okay do one borrowing even the energy sector, right? Any contractors, what do? You pay the contractors, you pay your bills at the in that area waiting a few. Government was having problems, so we brought in this tax to relieve the banks. Say
the banks now. Uchremo and just say car di o munti no my
today na make us say
it ka ban na kotu o mo kana mo.
Yes, na make us say sa sika na ko borrow ye no. Ene a wo be gu banks no. Say bank ni dika. So the make us say e ka o insolvency. Nipa ni net sika for man kofo no. Sika na borrow ye no. Must you collapse the banks? So the make us say must you collapse the banks and render people jobless? If it is if sika no omo discuss 6 million na ko bo sia e de ko ma wo mo di kwa koye adwuma a enye news enye bibia NC da must you collapse the banks and I make sure say
there were reports say some of these banks ya bobo sia ni the Bank of Ghana mo sika ba o mantimi manage.
No, listen to me.
So do you still give them money?
That doesn't mean say the bank you see na make say ne to say they are aban we money doesn't mean say Ghana yengu Ghana na. We only have to change, the managers of the economy. Remove them and make sure, say, Ghanaians, enjoy the fruit of our labor. So they make us. You don't collapse Ghana. You remove the incompetent government. And until they make
so you consolidated them.
No. You made people jobless. You have made a lot of people jobless today as we speak. And until they make a GN Bank, for instance, government should pay the contractors.
GN Bank, problem. What
yes.
Because people are surprised, especially with Dr. Pakos in the for
the fact is that say so umami ewu na osi wada do time 6 o'clock now pay the dia na obi say
as I speak sabe na obu no person chese
say not too long ago he was also he was praising this government in opposition. So he was also one of those guys boy say NDC mom nya dia so
and you person chese ebuabo
no I can't see but don't try is can they make government say and then
the Usika GM Bank I'm saying Usika call
they want to say banks they work Ghana do na how do they womi ye de no munya womu sika no de ko to no ma investing most of them do their construction contractors no mu ji womu sika no munya way agriculture entimi ma womu lo no sika de ma agriculture a lot of the time they are unable to make to break even cry. So they make even cry. That's the reason why ADB cry and then I commercial bank.
All right.
So
your time in any answer. Honorable
government should pay